Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Sunshine Biopharma. Now, guys, if you have been following my videos for the last 3 to 4 days, you would have made a ton of money. Now, today, I will ask you guys a question in this video, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments your honest opinion because, hey, this is all about helping everyone makes money easy. Absolutely, guys. Welcome back. My name is Ken, entrepreneur investor in the stock market. I invest in the US and Canadian stock exchange market. I invest in real estate. I do own my own small business as well as helping people how to make money. Guys, I've helped a lot of friends, a lot of family, a lot of people need encouragement. But number one, patience is very, very important. And this is why I say if you're an investor in this stock, you need to have patience. Now, if you watch my last video, I said make sure if you guys are investing at $12.25, I let you guys know if it starts to go back, I'm exiting at $12 per share because I expect to have a massive pullback, which you guys see happen on Friday. In the aftermarket on Thursday, it rise above $12. A lot of people were very hesitant, but I tell you guys that, hey, I'm selling at $12 per share, and luckily I was able to exit and make a ton of profit. Now on Friday, I let you guys know again, I'm buying in at below $6 per share, and again we're able to sell at $8 per share. Now today, guys, we have seen the stock drop in the low $4. Let's take a look here, $4.74. Now earlier today in the morning, I was in at $5.75. We're able to sell at $5.98. Basically, my stop loss execute. It rise to 625. I place a stop loss. As soon as it starts to come back to take that profit, it sells. Now, very important, guys, if you're not sure about how long you want to stay in this stock, use a stop loss when you can. You can use a stop limit or you can use a trailing stop loss. Do not, I repeat, do not use a trailing stop market if you're not sure. Reason being, when you're trading Sunshine Biopharma, the price is it fluctuates, right? It may be at $5.05. In a few seconds, it may drop to $4.88 and even lower. So if you're using a trailing stop loss market or a trailing stop market, you can end up selling lower than you want. So use a trailing stop loss, meaning that you have a limit order. You can set it, hey, if it drops 2 cents, I want to sell 3 cents less. Or you can use a stop limit where you said, hey, if it drops to $5, I want to sell at $4.88 and better. You set that limit. Now, if you're trading this stock, make sure, guys, if you're going in, try to go in as low as possible. Now, mixed messages were sending last week that didn't really help the stock market. We saw a huge sell-off, which continues to this morning as well. Now, guys, keep in mind, it was a breakthrough announcement, which they reported. Doesn't mean that everything is gonna just fly right away. Gotta be patient, guys. This is why it's important. If you had invested when I told you guys originally in the low $5 per share, you could have made more than 100% if you sell above $10 or above $11 per share or above $12 per share. This is why it's important to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Guys, I'm not just making videos. This is what I do full time. I trade stocks and I invest on the stock market. Now, I have some stocks that I go long term and some stocks that I put in my short term list, meaning that stocks that's very volatile, those stocks you can make a ton of trade because there's a lot of volume. Take a look here. We're looking at 16 million in volume and keep going. Take a look right here. Now, it's trading lower than what we saw in the last 3 days because in the last 3 days, it was averaging over 50 million per day. Now, we're looking at today, we're seeing not so well. Now, take a look back. When I created that first video, I let you guys know that, hey, It was a great opportunity. We saw that it went up. When it came down in that low $5.20, it was a buying opportunity because we saw it went up very freaking fast. And this is what we like in these stocks. We like to see that huge rise with momentum, and then we're trying to sell while the momentum is there. What some people fail to recognize is that they try to stay as long as possible in the stock. People start to second guess their trades, and eventually what happened, guys? Eventually people starts to second guess. Then there's news that comes out. The stock either do two things: it either shoots up in price or it goes down in price. So if you're trading Sunshine Biopharma right now, keep in mind the goal. What's the goal, guys? This is a breakthrough news. Now, it is a small cap stock, so any kind of news will drive their price up. When you take a look right here, it wasn't doing much in the last month or so, right? But we take a look here. It is a 69 million cap stock. So basically, there's a limited amount of shares. So any kind of news will drive the price either up in a positive way. If it's bad news, price will goes down. Now, I believe Thursday or Friday, the company put out a Twitter announcement because people are panicking. Now, guys, think this through if you want to be into it long term. Um, do not go in with a big splash, like a big investment, if you're not sure. It is the stock market. It will take time to see where it goes from here. Now, if you had made profit in the company, like how I am trading basically, is strictly from profit. So basically, I went in with an investment, made a profit, took my original investment out using the profit to invest. In a worst case scenario, if it starts to pull back or if it starts to go down fast, and if I had to sell and to take a loss, it's basically from the profit that I had invested. So it will kind of not feel so bad. It's still money that you're losing, but not so as your own. Now, if you're doing day trading, this is beautiful. You could make a lot of trades on the stock. Again, this morning we have made a ton of trades. We saw from $5.40, we were able to sell above $6.20. We're able to get back in at 5.80, sell again at $6.24. Now we're back in again at $4.82. Now we're thinking where to go from here. It was down at $4.47 in the earlier part of the trading hours, but now we're seeing it starts to stay between $4.95 to $5.06. Let's see where it goes from here. My goal right now for today, I would love to see if the stocks could break $7 per share. If we could break $7 per share, then definitely it will drive to break even $8 per share. Now, if you trade in the aftermarket, it is actually a great idea to start watching your trade or your watch list in the aftermarket, because I find lately there's a lot of great opportunity with companies that you can make a lot of gains in the aftermarket, especially when there are any announcements. So it's a great idea if you're planning on holding until the next day. Log on to your account in the aftermarket to see if stock price is going down. Now, a lot I learned over the years is that sometimes even on the investments that you're planning to go long term, in the aftermarket, you can help to protect yourself as well, because most brokers, you're not able to use a stop loss in the aftermarket. So I know with my bank, I'm not able to use a stop loss in the aftermarket trade. So in the aftermarket hours, I normally log on from 4 to sometimes 7 o'clock. Depends if I'm invested a lot in a particular company and I want to make sure that I'm not taking a big risk. I log on between 4 p.m. To 7 p.m. to make sure that I'm able to exit any trade that's not doing so well or enter into trade that I think will make a big run for the next trading day to come. I've got some more shares, as I said, lower. So if you can get it anywhere between $4.60 to $5, what it is right now, it is still a good buy. But make sure that you're keeping an eye on what's going on. Now, these stocks, it depends on your time frame. Again, my situation may be different than you, but if you're going in the long run or if you're not really worried about what you're investing in, this would be a great opportunity. So again, guys, Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys sold, if you guys bought new shares in, or if you guys are completely just staying away from this one. Regardless of the situation, we're here to help each other. So like, share, and subscribe, and peace out.